Hi, Sunnies. Welcome to Beaming Light. I am Danita. Welcome to my channel where I talk about my personal experiences, relate those to song lyrics and song lyrics to Bible verses. Beaming stands for bold, enlightened, aware, mature, insightful, nurturing, grateful. Light stands for loving, intelligent, generous, honest, and tactful. Happy Tuesday. We're coming off a 3-day weekend for those who were fortunate to have the day off yesterday and, remember Dr. King. And if you weren't, I'm praying for you, lifting you up to the Lord. Welcome again to Beaming Light. So let's get into the message for this video. Bless you. Jimmy Cooks is a privileged rapper, and we're looking at Ephesians chapter 5, 13 through 17. Again, Jimmy Cooks is a privileged rapper. Jimmy Cooks is a song off of Honestly Nevermind, Drake featuring 21 Savage, and Privileged Rapper is a song off of Her Loss, Drake and 21 Savage joint album. I like Drake and 21 Savage. 21. So, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I was looking at the lyrics on Jimmy Cooks, right? And I thought, like, the opening, I think that's like 3 6 Mafia. It's like, just awake and shaking once again so you know it's on. I thought he said, that's the way you shake it once again so you know it's on. Like, I am notorious for not knowing lyrics. So when I look them up, I'm like, wait, that's what it says? Call me by surprise. Anywho, yes. Let's get into it. Jimmy Cooks resonates a lot with me because it came out around the time that I actually did buy courtside seat tickets for my ex. Good luck finding somebody that's gonna do that. Anyway, I bought courtside seat tickets to go to a basketball game. And it was more of like a way to express gratitude. It's not like I can afford to go courtside all the time, but it's more of like, I just wanted to express my gratitude. You've done so much for me, trying to make things work, you guys. So I surprised them with tickets, put it on the card. How did it go? And had a great time. And then a week later, he told me he wanted a divorce. I was like, well, okay. But what I like about this verse is like he says, he starts off, F a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, this a different mode, right? Made her have to paint a 6 on her pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting guard. Just let her know. I would have you courtside and not the middle row. All good love in a minute though. I can't stress about no, cause I'm a timid soul. Plus I'm cooking up ambition on a kitchen stove. Pot start to double. See the suds. That shit good to go. Like, this is where I'm at. Like, when that first happened, I was like, dang, I would have you courtside, not the middle row. Then once I start to get over it, I was like, all good love in a minute though. Like, I'm good, it's cool. Like, you good, we good. Let's just go our separate ways. We good, right? And then I go into, cause I can't stress about a dude, cause I'm a timid soul. Plus I'm cooking up ambition on a kitchen stove. Like, y'all, I am so ambitious. Like, I am just going for the things that I want in life. I feel like there's nothing holding me back. Why not? I want people to understand that, life is what we make it. We can either make or break our own experiences. And what breaks us typically is not moving forward from past situations, trying to make things work that don't work. Sometimes the pieces of the puzzle are not always going to fit, and it's okay that it doesn't fit. It's okay that you have to take the puzzle apart and redo it again. It's okay. It is okay. All right, thank you. Can you go? Thank you. I'm sorry. God, he needs a lot of attention. So, it's just okay that things don't work out how you planned it, right? Remember, I did a video not too long ago, and I said it would be amazing if God gives you this journey, this life plan, this map, and you get it at a certain age when you're ready for it, and then it's like you kind of know where you're going, but then the caveat to that is that it can create a lot of anxiety. So hold on, let me let him out, you guys. Sorry about that. But so the caveat to that, though, is you have a lot of anxiety, right? But sometimes you do have to walk away from situations. You do have to take a step back to see the picture clearly, to actually put the puzzle pieces together. And I go back to the opening. It's like, just awaken, shaking once again, so you know it's on. Like, I have been awakened. I see clearly now, right? Like, I am in a space where, again, I'm cooking up ambition. Like, I see clearly now. I'm awakened. I got my ambition going. Like, let's go for it. Because I want to leave a legacy. However that looks, I want it to be a good legacy, right? I want my legacy to be that I was helpful, even if I helped one person, that's like a beautiful legacy. I want to know, not even know, but I want to just create or spark a little change, ignite a little change in you, whatever that looks like for you, just to put you on a positive forward path. I want everybody to move forward. We can all have the things that we want out of life. And I think that's where people get stuck, because they think like, well, I have everything I want, but it's like, do you really? Is your soul satisfied? Because your eyes can be satisfied, right? With your vision, like you could, and your five senses, the things you touch, the things you smell, the things you taste, the things you hear, what you see, right? Like on the surface level. But is that resonating with your soul? Is your soul satisfied? Being awakened helps your soul to be satisfied. Plus, I'm cooking up ambition on the kitchen stove. Cooking up ambition, y'all. I used to love to say that to them too. Like, I had you courtside, not the middle road. I was thinking about God, because I think about God in life often. I'm I would say like a deep thinker when it comes to spirituality and what life looks like. Because it's just not surface level. Sometimes you gotta get a little deep to really do the healing and the work inside, to really to understand what your soul is searching for. You have to heal it first. And I don't think a lot of people want to do that. They don't want to heal their soul. They just kind of want to stay comfortable. I'm like, well, I'm comfortable, so I don't really, nothing's wrong with me. I'm fine. And be like those, y'all, I realize like you can tell when someone is triggered because they're like, their eyes get really big. I'm fine. I'm great. And it's like, no, you're not, but it's okay. Hopefully you'll be ready to share that with someone one day, right? And heal your soul so you can really do the soul searching to get your soul satisfied. I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. Spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Let's go to the Bible verse. We're gonna shake things up a little bit, right? Ephesians chapter 5, verse 13 through 17. And this is actually these verses are called walk as children of light. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light, for whatsoever doth make manifest is light. Wherefore he saith, awake that, mixing up the words, awake that thou sleep, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. Rise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. Remember I talked about that not too long ago? It's like, not like literally dead, but like, like just sleep, just unconscious. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. Sometimes you go through things in life and you're just like, I don't understand why this is happening to me. Like, it seemed like it would work out on paper. That's how it was with my ex. It's like, it just seemed like everything like looked good on paper, but when the puzzle pieces got together, they just didn't fit right. It didn't fit right. And honestly, y'all, like I've said this before, when I found out him and my cousin were dating, I was kind of like, well, behind my back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish they would have just said it. I would have blessed it. You just had to tell me, I would have blessed it, baby. I still do Mazel Tov. But I honestly was like, these people fit together more than him and I. This is what I was going to say. So I was driving not too long ago. And, because I'm the type of person who's like, man, I had you court side, not the middle row. Like, since I'm not female. Which it's like, I can be that if I feel like somebody's not appreciative on it or is very ungrateful for it, right? But since I could be that person, I was like, I felt like I had BDE, y'all. That sounds terrible, right? I do. I feel like sometimes I have BDE, but then God spoke to me. He's like, no, you ain't got BDE. You have BGE. You have big God energy. So you can't, or big goddess energy. So you can't just be out here, right, giving people chances that don't match your energy. That's not on your level. That's not trying to reciprocate. And that's not even, again, that's just not a romantic partnerships. That's on every level. Like, I need, y'all. That's Sebastian running against the door. It's funny. But it's like, I need, and I see what God has for me, right? It's someone or people who could come into my life and match that energy, that BGE, whether they be gods or goddesses. Like, you got to match the BGE to deal with me. You got to match my BGE to deal with me, because it just, I see that that my energy wasn't matching. My BGE was not matching his energy. However, my cousin's energy was matching his energy. And I was like, that would work. That actually will work. And I bless it. I really hope that, like, y'all, I don't talk to these people no more. But I'm in a space in life where I truly wish the best. I really do. Like, people be like, what? How can you do that? That's so messed up. I truly wish them the best. Like, I really do. I hope she got them courtside and not the middle row. All right. I just had to throw a little shade in there, y'all, but not for real. It's all love, because it's like, at the end of the day, what can I do about it? These are two grown individuals that are making a decision, a conscious decision, right? If hopefully they're awakened. Or maybe they're making an unconscious decision, but whichever way it goes, they made a choice to move forward or to be together. So I can't be mad about that. Like, cause me holding a grudge and being mad is just preventing my own personal growth and blocking my future blessings. And I don't have time for that, baby. Plus, I'm cooking up ambition on that kitchen stove. Ain't got time for that. All right. I want to go back and look at this one more time. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light, for whatsoever doth make manifest is light. Wherefore he said, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. All God wants you to do is to wake up. He wants you to awaken up to your conscious level so he can give you the light that he has. There's a light that shines special for you and me. You know what I mean? Like, that's what love is. Love is when your light is attracting your light. So when peace is attracting peace. Remember, like, don't get confused. Hell can be attracted to peace as well. That's where the spirit of wisdom and discernment comes in, and you ask God for that. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. I don't understand why things happen and transpire that way, but that's just God's way. That's what God said needed to happen. And it may have needed to happen to awaken me, right? So I can really understand who I am and my purpose and how I want to shine my light on the world. Don't take things, y'all, as I can't believe this happened to me. Why would they do this? Don't take things personally. Because even though it may have been a way to be mean or nasty or rude or whatever, revengeful, let them deal with that, right? Let them deal with the negative repercussions, the karma and all that. You don't deal with that. You keep a positive attitude. You love them. Like, I still love these people. There's no beef. It's just more like, I'm good, love, enjoy your life. And it's cool. Like, if I see you, hey, how you doing? What's good? I'm happy to see you. I'm glad you look well. You look happy. And then you keep it moving. All right, love you. Take care. You don't give people the negative energy because that's what they want. The devil feeds off your negative energy. He needs that. He needs you to be depressed, down in the dumps, upset, miserable, in this controlling life. He needs you that way so he can feed off your energy. God doesn't want you like that. God wants you at your best. He takes you at your worst, but he wants you to rise to your best. He wants you to give your best because he knows when you're at your best and have a positive mindset and attitude moving forward, then you can do his will. Understand the will of the Lord. What does it say? See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. You are wise. You are not worried about what the foolish behavior is behind the scenes or that's happening behind your back, because you're wise enough to know, hey, it happened. It is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. Y'all are grown. Y'all made a conscious decision. Blessings moving forward. However that looks for you. I don't know what your blessings are going to be, but I'm praying for you. And I love you. Stay over there. If that's the way you shake it once again. Oh, see, I got it mixed up already. Just awaken, shaking once again. I got to break that habit. All right. And you want to know something? Look me dead in my eyes so you know when the game lying. Too much respect. All my shoulders BDs. They know not to try it. Too much respect. I used to hand out CDs before they would buy it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She loved me so much, it seemed like she biased. Okay. Yes, like, look at me dead in my eyes so you know I'm not lying. Like, when I see you out, if I ever ran to these people, across these people, I see them out, like, look at me in my eyes, like, baby, I ain't lying. Mazel tov, I bless it. Listen, you could do two things. You could either bless it or stress it. I ain't about to let nobody slow me down or hold me up or block my blessings or the way I move, so I ain't gonna stress it, I'm gonna bless it. If I am not blessing it, I am not walking with the wise. I am not showing my light. I am not doing God's will. God's ways are not my ways. I keep trying to tell y'all that his IQ is infinite. The things that he does and how he moves is beyond my comprehension. But I trust him. And like I said, just awaken, shaking once again so you know it's on. See, I gotta write that time. I'm gonna try to practice that. Just awaken, shaking once again so you know it's on. I'm awakened. I'm ready to have some ambition, shake things up for me. I gotta move appropriately for my life. I'm not gonna let people hold me back. And a lot of people like to define you by your past and what you used to do and blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But what are you still doing? Because I stopped all of that foolishness, but what you still doing? Huh? Look me dead in my eyes so you know a nigga ain't lying. Like, what are you still doing? Huh? Or you don't want to talk about what you still doing, but you just want to bring my past up in my face, like the skeletons in the closet, right? Just awaken, shaking once again so you know what's on. Look me dead in my eyes so you know a nigga ain't lying. I don't have time to be stressing it. Baby, I'm about to be blessing it so I can move forward in the light and God's will. Jimmy Cooks is a privileged rapper, y'all. All right, sunny vibes. State of mentality, right? It's all love. Be me, like your community. Spread love, light, and positivity. Pay it forward with a random act of kindness. Y'all stay humble, stay grateful, stay prayed up. Don't walk with the fools, be the wise. My nose is itching, sorry. And take care. I don't know, it's still a little early. We'll see if I have another message for you guys later. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see what the Lord drops on me. All right, take care. Love you, Sonnies.